China's EV empire is crumbling, and Elon Musk just lit the fuse. For years they owned the lithium game, controlling the batteries, the supply chains, the future. But Tesla just changed everything. This isn't a small upgrade. It's a complete reset. The 2026 super aluminum-ion battery is here. It charges faster, lasts longer, and cuts China out of the equation entirely. And what Tesla is secretly building in the icy wilderness of Alaska might just collapse 30 million Chinese EVs before they even hit the market. Stay tuned, because if this battery is real, it's not just a breakthrough. It's the end game. Today, on Road Zone Reviews, we're diving into a breakthrough so massive it could be the final nail in the coffin for lithium and for China's control of the EV world. The global battery war has just escalated, and Elon Musk has dropped a technological bombshell that no one saw coming. For over a decade, China has been the heavyweight champion of battery tech, dominating lithium processing, owning the majority of rare earth supply chains, and constructing gigafactories faster than the rest of the world could react. But what if I told you that dominance may have just ended today? Introducing the 2026 Tesla super aluminum-ion battery, a revolutionary leap that's not only reshaping EV performance but redefining the entire global power structure. It's not just a battery, it's a 3-in-1 technological weapon. Smarter, cleaner, and built entirely without Chinese materials. That's right, zero dependency. And at the center of it all is Elon Musk's relentless mindset. Can we build something faster, smarter, and better years before our competition? So what gives Musk such unwavering confidence? What's inside this battery that's making industry giants panic behind closed doors? In this video, we'll uncover the deepest secrets Tesla is trying to keep under wraps, from a cold forge factory hidden in the icy wilds of Alaska, to how this one battery could kill 30 million Chinese EVs before they even roll off the assembly line. Stick with us, tap the bell, subscribe to join the 135,759 plus subscribers who refuse to be left behind in this global EV shift. 1. What makes the 2026 aluminum-ion battery a 3-in-1 breakthrough? Let's start with the basics. Traditional EV batteries are designed with trade-offs. You can have fast charging, long life, or extended range, but never all three at once. That's the limitation of lithium-ion tech. But what if Tesla cracked the code? With their 2026 aluminum-ion battery, Tesla claims to have pulled off the impossible: ultra-long-range, lightning-fast charging, exceptionally long life. Let's break it down. 1. Range. Say goodbye to the old 300-mile acceptable range, using ultra-thin bilayer graphene anodes and a redesigned ion flow system. Tesla's new cells push volumetric energy density beyond 1,420 Wh. To put it plainly, a compact 55 kWh pack could drive a Model 2.5 over 820 miles on a single charge event in real-world highway conditions. Imagine going from Los Angeles to Seattle without stopping. That's not theory, that's practical capability made possible by nearly eliminating internal resistance, reducing wasted heat, and streamlining power flow to near-perfect efficiency. And here's the kicker. This isn't about making the battery bigger, it's about making it smarter on the inside. 2. Charging speed. This battery doesn't just last, it charges fast. Aluminum ions, unlike lithium, move faster between anode and cathode. With redesigned cooling channels and built-in thermal moderation, you're looking at a full charge in under 10 minutes. 3. Life cycle. Most EV batteries degrade after 1,000 to 2,000 cycles. Tesla's aluminum-ion battery, rated for 15,000 full cycles or over 4 million miles. That's Earth to the moon and back. 8 times. This is what Tesla means when they say 3-in-1. More range, more speed, more life, and all without compromise. 2. How Tesla made the battery smart. DSPC explained. You've heard of smart cars. But what about a smart battery? Tesla's new DSPC technology, dynamic self-balancing power clusters, is like giving your battery a brain. Instead of dumping energy from all cells at once like legacy lithium packs, DSPC divides the battery into dozens of intelligent clusters, each with its own microcontroller. Imagine you're just driving to the corner store. Instead of firing up the entire 55 kilowatt-hours pack, the battery activates only 2 or 3 clusters, just enough to get you there and back. Less energy wasted, less internal stress. Now, imagine a road trip across states. The DSPC gradually activates clusters based on terrain, elevation, weather, and your real-time driving behavior, constantly optimizing power use like a conductor guiding an orchestra. And if one cluster starts to wear down, no problem. The system reallocates power, bypassing the failing cells and maintaining performance. This is redundancy at a microscopic level, like having multiple engines and only using the ones you need. Benefits include up to 30% longer battery, lifespan, reduced overheating and stress, lower power waste per drive, better integration with Tesla's smart suspension, braking, and energy recovery systems. 3. Solving the degradation problem for good. Ask any EV owner what they fear most, and it's battery degradation. One day your range starts dropping, the next you're staring at an $11,000 battery replacement quote. But Tesla is killing that fear once and for all. Their aluminum-ion design features solid-state edge reinforcement which blocks dendrites, those microscopic needle-like growths that destroy lithium cells from within. Add to that self-regulating microthermal layers, and you get a battery that works flawlessly from -45 degrees Fahrenheit to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, with no need for active cooling systems, even if you leave the car parked for 3 months. This battery only loses 0.1% of its charge. Compare that to lithium-ion's average 20% monthly drop and the difference becomes night and day. For seniors, budget-conscious families, or anyone wanting one vehicle to last a lifetime, this is freedom. One car, one battery, no hidden costs, no second-guessing for the real threat. Tesla's Cold Forge factory in Alaska now here. Where things get spicy. The most dangerous weapon in Tesla's arsenal isn't the battery, it's the factory building it. Hidden in the icy wilderness of Alaska, Cold Forge 1 is the quiet disruptor nobody saw coming. Why build a battery factory in a frozen tundra? Simple aluminum-ion cells require rapid cooling during forging. Instead of burning power for refrigeration like plants in China, Tesla uses Alaska's natural sub-zero temperatures to cool the cells for free. That alone slashes 70% of energy costs. Pair that with Alaska's geothermal and hydroelectric energy, and you get near-zero emissions. And get this, by 2027, Cold Forge 1 is projected to produce packs at under $45 kWh, while China's lithium-ion plants still hover around $131 kWh. THAT is not a gap. That's a canyon. It's not a soft disruption. It's a price war China can't win, especially since their supply chain still relies on coal-fired plants and fragile trade routes. If you believe this is Elon Musk's smartest move yet, drop a comment with Cold Forge below. 5. Reclaiming us energy independence for real. This isn't just about EVs, it's about economic sovereignty. The US owns just 1% of the world's lithium reserves. That's why over 67% of battery materials still come from nations we can't always rely on. But aluminum flips the table. America already produces 1.7 million metric tons of aluminum annually. With proper investment, that figure could reach 5 million within 5 years. There's also 1.5 million tons stockpiled in the US Strategic Reserve. Once Tesla completes the shift to aluminum-ion import, dependency could shrink to just 12%. And unlike cobalt, aluminum doesn't come from conflict zones. It's safe, sustainable, and abundant right here at home. This isn't just a tech revolution, it's a jobs boom. 400,000 plus direct aluminum production jobs, 300,000 battery manufacturing positions, 800,000 plus secondary roles in logistics, AI, recycling, and infrastructure. This shift could revive the Rust Belt, turning it into the battery belt with dozens of smelting plants ready for retrofitting and US universities leading the world in battery-grade aluminum research. The ROI for every $1 invested in domestic aluminum-ion battery production, the US economy gets $4.50 back. Energy independence, job creation, long-term prosperity. Comment finally here if you believe this is the moment America's been waiting for. 6. How this battery could kill 30 million Chinese EVs. Here's the knockout blow. By 2027, Tesla's aluminum-ion battery could cost less than $80 kWh, making EVs like the Model 3 $10,000 cheaper than Chinese competitors like BYD. That could instantly cut 15 million Chinese EV exports per year as markets in Europe, North America, and even Australia turn toward faster, cheaper, cleaner American-made Teslas. Charging speed alone tells the story. Tesla, 10 minutes. BYD, 40 minutes. And aluminum-ion packs generate 90% less fire risk. Add growing tariffs, political distrust, and clean energy mandates, and the math becomes lethal for China's lithium EV game. The world is waking up and switching lanes. OUTRO Road Zone Reviews. Tesla didn't just build a better battery, it built an entirely new energy system, one that shatters old limits, decentralizes power, and puts control back into the hands of everyday people. This is not just another EV upgrade. It's the beginning of a new industrial era, one where price, power, and performance belong to those who move fastest. If you're ready to stay ahead of the shift, subscribe to Road Zone Reviews, tap the bell, and join the movement. Because when the future arrives, you won't want to be catching up.